Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial, the beautiful song written by Francis Im with lyrics by Vinicius de Moraes in 1977. So I didn't change the original key of C since it's the best compromise for the usual trinity of offering you an easy beginner's key so that I can sing you the guide and avoid using the key of transposition so you can also play on an acoustic piano. However, I recommend that you always read the description of everything I offer you on my channel to check well what is the value of the transposition key and to apply it if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at zero, symbolized by the two letters K and T, key transpose, it means that there is nothing to modify. As today, for example, it is KT0. On the other hand, if you need it, do not hesitate to use it. Digital pianos are made for that. Nothing prevents you from increasing or decreasing the internal transposition of your keyboard. If this one is not adjusted to your voice, it's a matter of vocal comfort. So, for example, you see this place in the middle, there is a green mark which is constitute the neutral position. So we have 6 half tone available to make it lower from the green mark and 6 half tone to make it higher very easily. If you need it, and it's maybe digital on your piano, I don't know, there's a lot of model of equipment. So if you don't know where it is, you open your book and you read and you find it. Okay. And the last word you will find in another video under the title guide to help you with the general understanding of the song. So I will split this song, so beautiful song, in two parts. The first part for the very beginners in ballad, and in the second part to make the basso ostinato, the bossa nova, if you're a little bit upgrade or advanced. Let's start with the introduction. We are on the key of the C. So let's have a look on the detail on all the chords and the harmony. Okay. So the scale of the C, very easy. I'm talking in degrees in natural scale. Always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and root. Let me give you this trick. You will always find a major 7, a semitone below the root, and a semitone below you will always find a 7. Why? Because root, third major, fifth. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3 semitone above, it's a third minor dominant, and 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above, it's a major third. So C major 7, C7, you see, and it's a trick. This is very important because it's work, of course, on the 12 keys. It will be not a trick if it doesn't work on all the keys. So let's go to the action. Well, so we start by first for the ballad like this, okay? So C major 7, C7, and C6 like this. Bum, bum, bum. And with our left hand we play the root, okay? Bum, bum, bum. So we have C, E, G, and B flat. So 7, B flat, and A, okay? And then you go back, bum, 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 and then we start to sing. The note that we start, it's A, but we play C major 7, so C, E, G, and B. So C6, G4, Sus7, and then resolve with we say sus to what you're resolving, resolve to a third minor or the third major. So we resolve with, instead of the C to the B, by a third major to G7. Scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root in natural scale in degrees, of course. Root, third major, fifth, and major, and the 7. You see, very important to make the difference between the 7 and the major 7. So again, introduction, bum, 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 and then we start to sing. Foi, so, muito, so, foi, so, muito amor, and again, C major 7, C7, C6, 7, major 7, 7, 6, and then G minor 7, muito amor. So C major, C minor 7, G minor 7, sorry. So root, sun minor, you see 3 semitone above the root, 5th and the 7, muito amor. C7 flat 9. So C7 flat 9, scale of C, root, 3rd, 5th, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 9, flat 9, flat 9. So we keep the flat 9, the 7, the 5th, and the 3rd is coming on the top. It's a reverse, okay? So we have G, B flat, D flat, and E, and that we call C7 flat 9, okay? So again, muito amor, G MAIS, F major 7, and then resolved by F6, scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. We are looking for the major 7, the 5th, the 3rd major, and the root. So we have F, A, C, and E. F6, and then so you can follow with your left hand G, A, B, and then we fall on we landing on the B minor 7 flat 5. So scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root, sun minor, flat 5, and the 7. We keep it just only a reverse also too. The 7 is coming on the bottom, the A, and the flat 5 also 2 on the bottom. It's just only a reverse like this, you see. Okay. We're going to use this one. So F, B minor 7 flat 5, A, B, and D. Okay, and then E7, scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root, 3rd, 5th, 7. So E, F flat, B, and D. Position A minor 7, scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root, sun minor, 5th, you see 3 semitone above the root, and the 7 is coming, it's a reverse on the bottom like this. So G, A, C, and D. So from the start I come back to the start, okay? For some muito amor, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. G minor 7, to amor, C7 flat 9, G MAIS, F major 7, F6. But if you don't like, you go directly from the F6 to B minor 7 flat 5. Tonta, it's an option, E7, Paisha, A minor 7, and then you're descending with the left hand on the G, passing note, and then we're landing on the F sharp minor 7 flat 5, scale of F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 majors of the root. Root, sun minor, okay, C, 3 semitone, flat 5, and the 7. Very easy. G flat, A, C, and E. Okay, so again from the G MAIS, foi tanta paixão. Yes, so that's the C6 now. You see, there's a C6, it's a reverse of the C6 with the G, okay? So it's a passing, just a passing note with your left hand, with the G, okay? Que o meu amor coração, que o meu coração. And then we resolve by a B7, amor. The B7, scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. So root 5th, 7. We keep the root in place and the 3rd in place. The 7 is coming at the bottom here, the A, and the fifth on the bottom also to the F sharp. Okay, so we have F sharp, A, B, and E flat. Okay, Nisu, D minor 7, scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Roots and minor 5th and 7 in root position or reverse, it's up to you, but it will be good in root position. So we have D, F, A, and C. B MAIS, G7, roots at 5th, 7. We saw the scale of G. Roots at 5th, 7. So we have G, B, D, and F. And then we resolve by a G sharp 5 with the third B, the sharp 5, the D instead of the D we play the sharp 5. It become a D sharp, and the root is coming on the top like this. Okay, so slowly from the start. Okay, for so muito amor, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, muito amor demais, foi tanta paixão que o meu coração amou nisso mais. That's the end of the first verse. So you have two options. The really easy option is you landing directly on the second verse with the same chords. Okay? Or you can use a beautiful scale that I appreciate particularly, that I'm calling that is called anemitonic hexatonic. It's on the scale of G. We have the G, the root, the second, the third, the flat 5. We didn't play the fourth, the flat 5, the sharp 5. We didn't play also the 6. We play the 7 and the root like this. So we have G, F, E flat, D flat, B, A, G, and then boom. So like this in time. Okay. So for the finger, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and then it's depending your length of fingers. You can use this one or this one, and then okay, you're landing on the C major 7. So okay. Or you can choose and then in okay, second verse. C6, C major 7, C6, T on T, G4 7, we'll resolve with G7, Do, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then again G minor 7, y como la nuche. So y como G minor 7 again, Ella C7 flat 9, and then nush F major 7, Due F6, and then what it changed now. So you play F, G, F flat 7, Aquí solida. So F flat, scale of A flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root set 5th 7. We have A flat, C, E flat, and G flat. Aquí solida. You can use the reverse of the C major 7. The root is coming on the top. That's the first reverse, and the second one, that the third major is coming on the top. So G, B, C, and E. Then you see you can have a passing note with the B with your left hand. Bushka A minor 7, root set 5th, and the 7 on the top, on the bottom. Okay. Bushka perda. So you passing note with the G, and then you fall on you landing on the F sharp minor 7 flat 5 again. Okay. No chord pour B7. No chord pour B7. You know, G flat, A, B, and E flat. A, E major 7. Scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7. We need the major 7, the 5th, the 3rd major, and the root. Okay, so we have E, F flat, B, and E flat. So now I come on from the second verse. Okay, so for example, and then aqui solidão, buscar perdão no corpo teu. So you have two options. You can resolve by G7 and G sharp 5 like this, very easy. Or the second option, if you're a little bit advanced, you can descending a semitone below, D flat major 7, D and D major 7, and then like this, bam, 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 bam. Really easy. The E major 7, you're descending a semitone below, E flat instead of E flat, the E flat, the A flat, the G, the B flat, and the E flat to D. Yeah, and you fall on the D major 7. Okay. Okay, and then again you're descending a semitone below to the E flat, to the D, to the G flat, to the B flat, to the A, and to the D, to the D flat, and then you're landing on the D major 7. See, major 7 and root. Okay, really easy. Bam, bam, bam. But you can play just only if you want just 2 notes. Okay, if you want. Okay. It's up to you. There's a lot of options, and then you resolve with a G sharp 5. You use the scale of enemy tonic or not, and then boom, 3rd verse. You decide by yourself, or if you are from the E7, G7, as simply, you say it like that, G7, G sharp 5, and then boom, you're landing 3rd verse, C major 7, ton, do, so 10, C major 7, do, C6, 10, G4, 7, bo, G7, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, G minor 7 again, ten, zumutro, C7 flat 9, amor, F major 7, so beautiful song, F major 7, you say, you can use this option if you want, F, G, A, B flat, then because we're landing on the or nothing, I mean the chord pour where I am, amor, you say, and then directly, or amor, you say, you have the choice. Then B flat 7, scale of B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root 3rd, 5th, 7, that's the fundamental position. B flat, D, F, and F flat. So B flat, D, the 5th is coming on the bottom, and then the root is the 7th, sorry, is coming on the bottom also too. And we keep the root and the 3rd in place. Okay, like this. So we have F, F flat, B flat, D. Okay, and then again C major 7, the reverse. Okay, root 3rd, 5th, 7. The root is coming on the top, the 3rd major on the top. C major 7. you can use this passing note, the B. Nunca terás D4/7, 1 2 3 4, the fifth and the 7 and the root. See, so we play G, A, C, D. We resolve with the third major, see, to the instead of the fourth to the third major, G, G flat. Terás a durar mais G4/7 como eu. We resolve with the third major to the G4/7 to the G7. Eu te dei, and then again 1 2 3 2 1 2 3, and the end A-7, so G A C E. Porque adore. We didn't change the root, then it's become a A7 flat 9. Scale of A, 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 root 9 flat 9, B flat. Okay, so we keep the fifth in place, the flat 9 in place, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 root flat 9, but the third on the top and the fifth on the top. So the C sharp and the E, okay, and we play, so it's become a C7 flat 9. Okay, so we have G, B flat, D flat, and E, and we didn't change the root, the A. So again, porque adoro a mais D7 9. Okay, and then we resolve with the reverse of D7. 9, 1 2 3 4 5 on our scale, natural scale, 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 root 9. We're going to use this 9, and then we change, instead of the 9, after we play the root. You see the root third fifth 7. The first reverse, the root is coming on the top, the first, the second one, the third major on the top, the third one, and we go back, and then we go back on the root position but higher. You see? That's really easy. One, the root, first reverse, second reverse, third reverse, and again, it's really normal in piano. Okay. Okay. So we're going to use this one. So again, porque adoro a mais. Okay. So that it become the first reverse. Okay, so na paixão G4/7 como que eu, we resolve with G7 to the fourth to the third major, que eu te como que eu te amei, 1 2 3 2 1 2 3, and then if you want to finish the song, you're going to use the G sharp 5 pom pom with a G on the third major, or on the 4 to sing pom pom pom, the major 7, or pom 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 pom, yeah, with the third major. It's up to you, but you can sing again if you want. Well, and then you go back to the start of the song. So what I suggest is to play again for you all the song in ballad. Okay, it will be really clear. I try to avoid these two fingers because you have very good point of view from the top, and then we see, okay, or it works as slowly as possible. Okay, so let's go. Foi só muito amor. 3, 2, 1, and then muito amor demais. Foi tanta paixão que o meu coração como ela no doeu. Aqui solidão, buscar perdão no corpo teu. Bam, bam, bam. Third one. Tempo, tempo faz. Pam, 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 pam. Tens outro amor, eu sei. Pam, 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 pam. All like this, okay? Mas nunca terás a dura mais como eu te dei. Bam, 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 bam. Porque a dor a mais só na paixão como que eu te amei. Bam, 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 bam. For example, see? Okay, I think you have all the tools for to make a so beautiful ballad. It's again a so beautiful song that I love. So you can play again and again along the night. I love this song. So and now that time it's time to talking about if you're a little bit advanced to make the bossa nova. So if you're a little bit advanced, you will understand really quick. So we're going to use the root and the fifth is coming on the bottom. That's the rule, okay? So what I suggest is to try to avoid these two fingers. So you have good piano view from the top, and we are playing a long time, a little bit longer time for to explain that have time to give you the name again of the chords and to the name of the two notes, because if you don't know completely by heart all your scales, then you didn't have to find where is the fifth, you know, because when we diminish the fifth we'll see that, okay? So let's go. So C major 7, F6, C6, so muito, say on the G4 7, G and D, muito amor, pam 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 pam, C and G, pam. Okay, as we are on the major mode or the minor mode, it's not important for our left hand. It's just only important for the right hand for the harmony. Okay, pam 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 pam, and then muito. You see, we was on the major mode. Now we are on the minor mode. It's nothing changed. G and D. Muito amor. So G and D. Muito amor. C7 flat 9. C and G. G minor, F major 7. We have F and C, and F6. Even on the F6, F and C. So B minor 7 flat 5. Now we are following, you see, on the B where is the fifth, 1 2 3 4 5, but it's flat 5, so we are using the flat 5, not the fifth but the flat 5 instead of the F sharp F, okay, like this. Foi tanta, E7, we have E and B, paixão, A minor 7, A with E. So with the exception, we're going to use in the passing note of the G we reverse. I mean, we play first the fifth and the root like this. Tanta paixão que o meu coração, and then we didn't change the C6 reverse of the C6. You see. Got that the root on the C, but we play G, the fifth and the root, okay? So, que meu coração, okay, like this. Oh, tanta paixão coração. Okay, F sharp minor 7 flat 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We didn't play the fifth flat 5. So instead of the C sharp, we play C on the bottom. You see the fifth and the root, the root and the fifth, sorry. Amor, amor, B7, B with F sharp. Nisu, D minor 7, D with A. B minor, G7, sharp 5. You got the choice. You're landing directly on second verse, or you use the scale anemitonic, anemic X3. So from the start, as slowly as I can, and now you have a good point of view. Foi só muito amor, pam 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 param pam. Muito amor demais. Foi tanta paixão que o meu coração amou nisso. Second verse. Inventei, so inventei ador. So again. Inventei ador. Pam 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 pam. E como so Gindi è la same chord. F major 7, F with C, D, U, and then when it changed, bam, 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 so bam, bam. So on the A flat 7, we play A flat and B flat. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the fifth, okay? So we return the fifth. So A flat, B flat, A flat, E flat. Aqui solidão, C major 7, C, G. A minor 7, buscar perdão. So F sharp and C, B flat and pam 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 pam. See, very easy. B with F sharp. No corpo meu on the E major 7, pam pam. You follow with your left hand. If E, E flat, and D with D major 7. Okay. On the E major 7, you play E. Play the E flat on the E flat major 7, and on the D major 7 you play D like this, bam bam bam. Okay, and then you resolve with bam 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 on the G sharp 5. Okay, or if you change your mind, if you prefer no corpo teu. Okay. G7 and G sharp 5. It's up to you. You have the choice. It's an option. And then boom, or directly bam, and then the third verse. Okay. So you have the choice. Bam. Me, I prefer that, but. And then first third verse. Tanto tempo faz pam 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 param pam param pam pam. G minor 7, so we have G and D. Tens outro on the C7 flat 9, C and G. Amor, same chords. F major 7, F with C. Et you say, so on the B flat 7, B flat and F. C major 7, C with G. Mais nunca on the A minor 7, A with E. Terás on the D4 7, D and A. Didn't change, nothing changed for the D, when we're resolving the fourth to the third major on the D7. Adura mai G4 7, G and D. Como eu G7, nothing changed, G and D. Como eu G D, pam pam pam. pam pam param pam pam. A minor 7, so A with E. Okay, do, nothing changed. You see, okay, minor mode to major mode, nothing changed. It's always A and E. Okay, do, mais on D 7 9. We have D and A. Sono paixão G4 7. And we resolve comme que eu G4 7 G7 jamais pam 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 para pam 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 and then and if you want to go back foi só muito amor pam para pam muito amor demais. Foi tanta paixão que o meu coração amou nisso mais. Inventei a do pam 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 param pam param pam and then como ela nos doeu. Aqui solidão, busca pedra, busca hora pedra no corpo teu. And then until the, but you have the guide for that, okay? So I hope you enjoy. It's a so beautiful song. I think you have all the tools, you have all the details of the chords and the name and all the details, the notes. So thank you very much for your fidelity. This song, so beautiful song that I love again also too, is inside a big playlist in Latin. But if you explore, you have the curiosity to explore my channel, you will discovering the big playlist also too that I've dedicated to the fabulous Carlos Tom Jobim, the king of the bossa nova, and another one, Michel Legrand, that's the passion of my life. And I hope you enjoy all those songs because it's what I offer you. All those songs that the Lord that I between like in deep and that I love. So I didn't show you there's any songs that I don't like. Of course, it's all songs that I love. So thank you very much for your fidelity, your passion that you were sharing together, and I hope to see you again on my channel. And don't forget, it's enjoy. That's the words. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you soon.